Hello. Okay, let's get started then. We've got 40 items left to collect, roughly. 41. And then some lore scans here and there. I think I should go them one by one. Norium, Prio, Skydown, Pirate Homeworld, then Valhalla. Don't really remember where most of these items are, but hopefully I can find them. Let's go to Norian first. Norian stuff is interesting because there is that Metroid Hatcher that I haven't fought in like ages. So I have no memory whatsoever what to do here. I didn't work overtime today. Let's go. Okay. No, we've not seen this cutscene before, so gonna see it first. Okay. So let's see the map. I know there's one behind. Just there. On the spot. So there's one on that spot. One got up. Ah, yeah, the missile. Then we have to go that way and check out that. Okay. We have to go over here for more checks. Over there is nothing. Okay. Metroid Hatcher is there then. Okay, we gotta go. That's a safe room most likely, I think. But yeah, we gotta go through. Yeah, it's not that bad to go through Norian. Lore scans here I'm not too familiar with a whole lot, like what to actually do to scan those. But that's fine. It's not that many items here at least. I wonder which planet has the most. Probably Prio. Mechanic, okay. Was it here? Yeah, here it was. To get this item check. Oh, let's go. Hello, Play History, what's up? There you go, got it. And we're done with that.
Good day, Samus. You may want to rethink heading into this section of the facility. The area beyond this door is overrun with spent phazon from the initial pirate invasion. The locking mechanism was damaged and is currently inoperable. It is scheduled for repairs, but considering what's on the other side, I'm not surprised the welding engineers haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
I'll do it myself. Yeah, we'll go check it out. 2 weeks until we celebrate or suffer. Well, no, we will celebrate for Prime Wars release. Don't be one of those people who is gonna be mad about just the one NPC being in a video game. Dude, that is like impossible. There we go, got it. I haven't done these rooms in a while. I don't remember this area so well. Was this some lore scan, perhaps? That one room? You just don't know, you're optimistic about most things. Yeah, I know. What is this? Liquid phazon. It's just a... Wait. It's just a liquid? Appears to be semi-sentient globe of phazon. They are younger are known as phazon crops and eventually metamorph into their adult or bottle form. Okay. That's what they turn into. Ah. It's interesting. Very interesting. Was this lore over here? It seems to be lore. Yeah, this is lore. Retro only makes a game every like 5 years, so it's not like we have a lot to go on. You'll have DQ and Kirby to hold you until now. DQ is Dragon Quest, you mean? Okay. Skydown. Skydown is a network of advanced structures floating in the atmosphere of planet Elysia. Most of the base is dedicated to research, from a local to interstellar level. The powerful sensors of Skydown provide useful military intelligence data along with research information. An Aurora unit analyzes the vast amount of data collected by the station. It is supported by the Elysians, a group of sentient mechanoids that live within the base. Okay, those are Elysians. Pirate homeworlds. Planet Prio. Planet Prio. Federation scouts discovered the planet Prio 10 years ago. The planet's alignment makes most of its surface uninhabitable. 48% of the world is always exposed to the sun, with another 48% shrouded in permanent night. The remaining 4% lies in an equatorial ring of fertile jungle, where the bulk of Prio's bioforms dwell. Fuel gel is common on Prio, which makes it extremely important to the Federation. The local bioforms are quite primitive, though there are ruins that indicate an advanced culture thrived on Prio in centuries past. Alright. The battleship. Yeah, I think I read it already. Okay, so we got some lore there. Cool, cool. What's keeping me busy is just well, playing Metroid games and just doing stuff. Really, I don't have like much else. First. Hopping Metroid. What? There are Metroids? Hopping Metroid. Radical mutation. Mutation has removed the ability to fly from this strain of Metroid, but its vulnerability to cold remains. Okay. Okay, we got it too. We can land here if we want to. Alright, there's something over here that he was warning us to not go for. And we know it's Metroid Hatcher. Oh my. Oh no, we're locked. That's not good. We can just one-shot this boss. There you go. Was there 3 of them in a whole game? Classic doors. Wonder if that will still be a thing in Prime 4. I don't think it will be. It's a very powerful console now that should be able to just... should be fine, honestly. I'm not worried. Besides, most of the room is probably loaded already in the background, so going through a door transition is just to like separate room layouts. Wait, there's one more door? I don't remember that door at all. Oh, it's our door. The door to get out. Oopsie. Okay, then I need to get that check. Other than that, there's no more. Okay. Yes, and we're going to play Switch 2 version of Prime 4? Yeah, definitely, because I have the console. Maybe it will be Switch 1 exclusive feature. what it will be. What will be? Oh, you mean door locks? Yeah, it will be. Probably it will be. I should have read the Metroid Hatcher's log, but I will see them. I will see it later, so no worries.
Good day, Samus.
Good day. Was this a miss? Okay, it is a missile. I was like hoping it would be something like something like E-Tank. But it's all fine. Other than that, I'm not too sure where other lore scans are, so can't really do much else here. But I'm gonna double check. So I'm pretty sure I got everything. Ah, there's that. Okay. You do wanna go that way. Was this spider ball? This one, yeah. There you go. We're done with Norion. Time to go to Prio. No, that's the one that might take a while. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. What do I start with? I'll think I'll do Fiery Aerotalk out of the way first. Pretty sure that I don't have to go back to that then if I fully complete it. I know Jungle and the regular, the start of Prio, they're connected. There's a path that leads from one side to other. And I think you need that for something, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember that. Let's see the map. There's one item here. There's one item there, I know that. I know that one too. Okay, that's all of it then. That did read to... Oh yeah, I need to go to that place too, because I can't even see that map. I know there is something, but I can't get to it in the map right now. There's one item that requires spider ball, so I'm gonna do that. So we gotta climb up to that room over there. How did I get there? Oh, I see. convenient. Lore scan, let's go. Prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Prio's environment, I will need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folk saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. But this was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess, tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to about her visions. In her dreams, she saw a starborn dead coming to Brio, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment to help prepare a defense for Brio against the eventual catastrophe. Alright. Got some new information about that then. So there was a successor for that NPC, it seems. Alright, we got that. Nice. Let's go to Ice Prio right now. So don't forget that item check. Really? Everything here? Okay. Don't think this will take longer than 2 hours if I just know what I'm supposed to do for the rest of the items. But I have to visit every planet, I know that. So I'm certain there is one item at least, but let's see if there's more. Yep, I was right. Let's go get it then. Here we go. It'll take a while. Because this is a long path. Ah, that was a path. I thought it was like something I had to break somehow. There you go. An E-tank. Alright, then we're done. I'll head back. Next is gonna be that fuel shell location where Runda's fight happened, and one before that check. I'll go through this room. Closer path, I think. To reach that. Or faster, I mean. I don't know. Any lower scans here? Nope. Really? Okay. Dude, this enemy is annoying. It just keeps following. Get out of here. Metroid Prime 4 ad. Oh, let's go. That's a big one. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. That opens the Potter. Yeah. Now I don't remember where it is exactly, but it is there somewhere. You gotta add for Facebook. Facebook ad. Nice. Where in here it is? Is it no, but I know it's far. Okay, there. Rare occasion, you get an ad that interests you. Call of Duty ads makes you want to play that game even less, and you already don't play Call of Duty. Yesterday we were talking about like Black Ops 7, like briefly, and I was like, do people really care about playing a game that is released every year? The same game every year? Do people really care? like think about it. They don't make anything else but just that one same game they really release, and people still buy that. Hello Miguel. Yes, Prime 3. Doing some lore focused playthrough. Trying to find some lore while I'm going for 100%. You really can't go through that. Sure. Is there a different explanation for that? I just browse it, well, whatever. It's not like super important. You once had an ad make you uninstall a game. Forgot which game though. Huh, that's kinda funny. You can go through that with a screw attack. No, I didn't know that. I would have expected not to work because Samus herself can't go through it. Hello, Emilia, what's up? And yeah, it showed you that you can aim with the mouse feature on the Switch. Looking forward to that. Yeah, you can do that in Prime 4. I will try it, but I'm not gonna be sure will I enjoy it. But I have to give it a shot. What if it's nice? I'm just not gonna do that where I start like doing that all the time. I think it's gonna be pointer sim for me, assuming they support that. I'm pretty sure they will. Eating dinner, nice. How about me? I'm doing good, playing some Prime 3. Pointer mode is confirmed to be in a game. Yeah, I assumed so. Okay, where are items here? There's freaking a lot. Okay, first of all, I should probably clear up this first. That must be because I couldn't get it with plasma beam. Without plasma beam, I couldn't get it. Yeah, it's that. And there's that. Then we go through that areas. Yeah. Okay. Brio is on 100% conditions. 1,000-yard stair. It's a nice place. Do you think we will be underwater again in Prime 4? I hope there is a section that goes underwater and Samus has to get a gravity suit or some kind of a suit upgrade that lets her move freely. The lack of underwater in Prime 3 kinda stinks, but what can we do about it? Here's one I hope that they will do at some point. Make a planet that is always submerged. That would be actually sick, that the whole game is about underwater. Then there's a lot of sections that are inside like a labs that are like a normal play areas. Then you have to go back underwater again. I don't know what that actually is, that one. Then now when I'm thinking about it, might be too much. Too much water. Why is there a whole place here? Like there's literally no lore to scan. You're okay with the lack of water? I kinda hope it's back for Prime 4 though. I know everyone hates water temples in Zelda games. I know everyone hates underwater movement here and there in those games because the lack of movement abilities kinda stinks sometimes. But I enjoy it. The Magma won in Prime 3. Yeah, they did. Okay, was it this one? Yeah, that there. At least there. I want to do a randomizer of this next week. Next week or days before Prime 4? Still thinking. Underwater is just a nice extra world dimension to you. I don't know, to me it feels like... how can I say this? I do like it because it's not just a plain movement all over here and there. You actually get to like see how Samus moves underwater because she doesn't have the right gear for moving there. Now. I was actually thinking of doing Prime Trilogy speedruns before Prime 4's release. But there's an issue, chat. I haven't run any of these games for past months. And yeah, I'm really rusty at these. So it could be fun if I just do a runs without caring too much about what my final time will be. But stuff like early Elusia, Quadraxis skip, stuff like those. If I keep failing them all the time, it's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, I gotta go through those. Anyone else have a fear of large creatures underwater? Okay, you don't wanna play Subnautica. I find them interesting, but they are scary. I agree. But yeah, Prime 1, 2 and 3 randomizers. Gotta do those before Prime 4's release. Unskippable cutscene for no reason. Yeah, I didn't think about it actually. Should be skippable once you've seen it once. The giant tentacles creatures in Prime 1 terrified you and you're an adult. You mean in a Frigate? Yeah, those tentacles. It made me feel like there's like a big octopus, but then there's nothing. It's just there to mess with you. Okay, I haven't been here in a while. Last time I was here was during my randomizer run. Any lore? Any lore? No lore balls? Damn it. Oh, lore. Salvation. The great machines of the Science Lords performed flawlessly. They absorbed, I think. The toxins and pollution in the air and soil, preserving the remaining fertile land of Prio. Yet the planet's climate was forever changed, leaving one side eternally scorched. I learned that yesterday, but I don't remember how to pronounce that. Scorched, I guess, by the sun, and the other forever in an icy grasp of darkness. The launch of the machines revealed the hidden enclave of the Science Lords to their former enemies. The bright lights in the skies caused by the decontamination equipment stirred old hatred in the hearts of the Primals. Fearing a new attack, the Primals sent their warriors forth to hunt their hated foes. We were now marked for death. Let's see. The final boss in Prime Hunters scared you as a kid when he sucked the other hunters dry. It's creepy, super creepy to you. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, we got some lore. What is underneath this? Because I don't remember. Well, there's an item obviously, but what was the item? Oh, it just takes it out. I thought it opens the path for it, but it just takes it off. Sure. Come here. Nice screw attack. Please let me through. No, it's just a missile. You look forward to scanning all the lore in 4. Alright, I got a special ending. I can just go beat the game if I want to, but I want that ending. That's why I'm going for 100%. So next one should be just yeah, this room. Then I gotta open this part that I have no memory whatsoever, and it links to jungle region, which is completed except that you look forward to pirate lore. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what they've been up to. Like are pirates and Salax working together or not? You love how the pirates in Prime 2 mention in Rage that Samus is reading all their logs. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Here they're just like kinda drunk, or like, well, they're just taken over by the corruption at that point, so one who is writing the logs is saying, oh, Dark Samus is the greatest of all time. Samus has no chance against Dark Samus. Just writing that out. What was this? There. I don't remember how to do that. Is it just that part? I dropped down. Yeah, they became Sims. Wonder how Screw Attack is gonna work in Prime 4. Probably the same. Wait, do I have to, like, move this freaking thing? It's offline, of course. There was a battery, wasn't there? Or do I have to, like, do I have to, like, yeah, that door is there. Meaning that I should, open that. Wait, so, let me see. There's a part. Ah, yeah, of course. Okay. It's just been a while I've done playthrough for this or randomizer. This way. PS control scheme is the best Metroid Prime control scheme IMO. Stylus aim was super and they did a button layout right around it. That's an opinion, yeah. I can't say much because I didn't play DS version. You're compelled to 100% a game whenever possible. And you can't make yourself not to do so. No, we'll 100% Prime 4 like multiple times. Ah, it's this room. We've got some lore. Victory. We, the Lords of Science, mishandled the use of our knowledge. The devastation of the war robbed us of the rare resources necessary to fuel our 4 engines. Without our machines, we were unable to stand up to the primal armies, and they overran the enclaves of many science lords. What few remained fled into dark places, polluted wastelands. Even the bravest of primal warriors would not dare enter. Whatever joy there may have been amongst the victorious was quickly stamped out by the grim reality surrounding them. Prio, their cradle, their sacred home, was on the verge of death. So this planet was supposed to like die when the war happened. That's how I understood it. I might be reading these out of order too, so I can't like get a full picture of this. No, I should probably activate this. Yeah, enemies can wait when there's lore. Hello, Impact. What's up? You've been looking forward to this stream. Nice. I'm here now, playing some Prime 4. Prime 4? What? Prime 3? If only I would play Prime 4 now, I would be really happy. I decided I won't ask for days off for Prime 4. I think at this point it's just nah, I won't do it. I won't ask for days off. I think they are in order in a logbook. Yeah, in logbook they will be order, but when I'm scanning them, they might be in out of order. So I might be skipping some parts of the lore. So is this a path? Yeah, it's path that way. Wait, gold paste. Okay, yeah. It's frozen. I hope Prime 4 is gonna be something that I'll be enjoying to play for months to come. Because now with Silk Song, I can't say I lost interest to it, but I feel like I really need something like a randomizer to keep playing that game more. Because right now, I don't really want to I don't wanna do speedruns for the game. Where do they spawn from? Oh, that thing does it. What's your weakness? Okay. One of the few times I have to go read the log just to learn about the enemy's weakness, because I don't remember. Fine, I will just waste my E-tank for this. There we go. You really hope they don't screw up. This series means so much to you. Yeah, kinda worried how classic Metroid backtracking will work in an open world. I don't wanna go through this rant again. We went through it yesterday. When you saw the file up bike, you got nervous. The third is just gonna be the interconnection for worlds. That's how I see it. And all the worlds that you're going to, they're like closed areas like these. So all you have for open worldness is just a desert. That's how I see it right now. I might be defending Prime 4 a bit too much, but that's because you just we don't know much about the game besides trailers and gameplay footages that has been shown. I just hope it's not gonna be the same case like Tears of the Kingdom. I was defending that game like a freaking something crazy person who loves Zelda games. Then I realized later Tears of the Kingdom is just way worse than Breath of the Wild is. I don't wanna go that way, I wanna go this way. Cool. I think it's always smart to take the not judge things too soon, so good on you. Yeah, just like I'm not worried about Viola bike at all, and I'm not worried about the exploration. What I'm worried about is that they actually fucked up something else in a game that we don't know about. Double bomb took you like 30 tries and you got it first try. It's easy, just to hold the target, the set R button or set button to stay on a spider track. Then you do double bomb jump. It's nothing too crazy than that to me. But yeah, just I don't. I always go to this without judging. Don't judge the book by its cover. Feeling. With Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't judge it. I was just super excited to play that game again in some form because I already played Breath of the Wild and I enjoyed it. But like 2 months later, 3 months later, after Tears of the Kingdom's release, I spent like a whole 1 month playing it and I was enjoying it. I didn't 100% the game. But afterwards I realized this game is not that much special compared to Breath of the Wild. I enjoyed the game. But now when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this game is just not that great. And I formed this opinion after I've played the game for hours. And I'm doing the same thing for Prime 4. I'm not judging it before I've played it more than enough I want to. And to me, Miles is just an NPC that I don't care about. Like, I don't care if he's in a game. I don't care if he's yapping. We don't know if he's gonna be like Salak's spillover or something crazy. Which will be hype as hell, by the way. I'll just say. That will be so goddamn hype. Or, what's gonna be hype is that all of a sudden he says Sammy. And you know who else says Sammy in this game? Candreda. Imagine she survived that fight, even though we saw her die. But imagine she survived, and then all of a sudden we just have a Candreda fight in Prime 4. It will be hilarious. A bit crazy though. Oh, that's where it is. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get to it. I kind of went through this for no reason. Not really though. Okay, how do you move this freaking thing? Oh no, Sammy. I think the majority of new content in Tears of the Kingdom is good, but I also think some of the content would fit into the DLC for Breath of the Wild. Yeah. You're so done with Breath of the Wild Zelda setting, you want something else now? Yeah, same. I hope they don't make anything similar to it. So Sammy, why don't we stop this yapping? Yeah, 3 hours into the game, that would be cinema. That would actually be like, what the hell, man? Like, I could lose my mind that Candreda somehow survived. Like, it wouldn't make any goddamn sense because we saw Core die, we also saw Rundas and Candreda die. It's just crazy. And after a short time, Tears of the Kingdom just felt like the same gameplay loop as Breath of the Wild, and got really bored with it and was just looking for interesting new stuff. Yeah, just suddenly completely changing tone of voice. Yeah, that too. So yeah, don't judge the book by its cover. Pretty much. How the hell do you move this freaking thing? I don't remember it anymore. Is that a thing I can... Hey. How do you move this? You need to find a battery. I have... Well, I know where it is. I just can't get to it. Is there a path that leads there? That's not a path, no. Visible wall? Sure. Like, look, I know where the battery is. I just don't know how to get to it. The battery is there. I just don't know. Am I supposed to land on it somehow? You can really tell how much Samus is suffering from seeing all the bounty hunters die in the cutscenes. Yeah, definitely. Cool idea. Yeah, Shaz. And another crazy idea I had when we were talking about Miles yesterday, I had to like stop playing and talk about that. I was saying, what if Silax is Miles? Like, what if that happens? That would go crazy, honestly. But how the hell do you get there? It's not possible. A large battery appears have to be removed. Where was it removed? Oh my god. Oh. Can't get to cell in this room at the moment. Okay, then I have to just wait. I thought I can get to it, because how do my... Oh! It's from Jungle, isn't it? That's why it's connecting there. I have this target with me now. I can't put it down. Oh, hey, lore. Let's go. Struggle of Exiles. As the followers of the primal traditions celebrated their victory, a number of surviving Science Lords gathered in a hidden sanctuary. It was there that our foolishness became obvious, and we regretted ignoring the Chozo's warning. We realized the folly of following the ways of science with blind faith, and the peril of all Prio. The contamination left far from the battles was spreading, and would soon scour the remaining fertile lands, leaving naught but ash. If left unaided, Prio would lose what few safe lands and water remained. Once more, our great minds turned to a grand task, planetary salvation. As our enemies searched the lands for us, the last lords of science, we created our final machines and launched them into the heavens. Okay. An enemy hiding in plain sight. Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah. That is... Get up. Okay. Oh, that's where you put that. Okay. That's where you put the hairpiece. Fits perfectly. Oh, it's activating too. What? Forgot about that. Sweet. Colossal War Golem has expelled remaining energy reserves. Unit is permanently offline. Okay, so it used some energy there. Okay. Interesting. This is so cool. Your theory can be spun even further. Miles won't be the only guy we accompany. So imagine that the poses for all four crew members that were shown. Poses. What is a poses? What do you mean by that, Shav? Oops. Ah, yeah, that's poses. Yeah, but what do you mean by that? Oh, she poses for all four crew members that were shown. Ah. Yeah, Candreda, you mean? We're just too cool to have this idea, okay? I don't think the Retro Studios went that far with that. If I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, I'm done with this place and I have to head back. I can't do more. Right. Lore! Decline. Forgotten in exile. A creature of myth. I, the last Lord of Science, worked tirelessly to protect myself and this world. I crafted magics and machines to bring life back to the wastelands. I found a new source of natural energy in a land and called it Fuel Gel. I vowed to atone for the devastation inflicted upon Brio, caused by both the science and war. Yet while I toiled, the Brambles slipped slowly into barbarism. With no science lords to hunt, they turned on each other, tribe against tribe. Magic was lost to them, and they became as savage as the predator beasts of the wild. Yeah, I see, Shav. Yeah. But let's be real, it's not gonna happen that Candreda just survived. It will be so crazy, though. We're in a sci-fi world anyway. We're talking about sci-fi games, so it is possible. I just don't think she survived that. The only way she survived is that she created an illusion. But she's somehow alive and didn't get corrupted. Or got corrupted. And then, like, she became to senses and realized that, huh, Sammy is bad, actually. Yeah, so that one is not possible to get right now. Okay, so we are gonna head to jungle. Yeah, I agree. Too crazy a theory, but it shows that nothing has to be like it seems. Yeah, exactly. Rundas is your favorite personality-wise. Yeah, he's cool. If only he didn't die, but... Can't always save them all. He is chill, no pun intended. No, all the puns intended. Yep. But yeah, that's just how I feel about the game, and I don't really care about Miles. I don't see him as a companion, like we were talking about it yesterday. Nice. It looks like he was still fighting corruption up until he fights you. Yeah. Yeah, Rundas did that. Because at the end it felt like he sacrificed himself over letting Stark Samus corruption, or corruption taking over him completely. That's what it felt like at the end, that he was conscious doing that action. So, what I'm supposed to do is I go here, and somewhere here is something I have to pick up to get that energy cell. Am I right? Like, there is nothing for me to pick up here. No. So I have to get back there. Takes forever to load this room, huh? There we go. I'll just do that. Cheater. A little bit. Huh? That's what we pick up. Ah, so we activate it. Yep, data received. So Nabul, what's up? So I was lucky I did that regular side of Priya first over jungle side. Then we have this. There you go. That's pretty neat. I do like how these two connects to each other. On the other side, you can't see Retro screwing it up that badly as people currently believe. Well, yesterday I was like almost having a meltdown over like I don't. Okay, I do owe an apology to everybody who were like thinking that it's all ruined, blah blah blah, and I made you feel bad. Well, I don't mind if you have that opinion that you feel like the game is ruined because of Miles or other things whatsoever. But really, the game is not out. We don't know for sure what the hell is gonna happen with that game. Like, keep give it a little bit of a benefit of doubt, okay? You heard me? Yeah, no, I know. But there was someone else who I probably heard a little bit by saying stuff what I said. Yeah, I have faith that it's gonna be good overall. Yeah, but what really actually made me have a meltdown is that people have been saying in social medias stuff like they will boycott not boycott, they will just cancel pre-order because of Miles, and I'm like, that is too much. That is just straight up too much. Huh? Like it's a game people have been waiting for like 18 years by now, and the worst thing you hate is that they have this NPC character that yaps too much. Like, hello? It's just one character who might fucking die anyway. You don't know that. People be butthurt, and I don't mind that. Be butthurt, but seriously, that is too extreme that you cancel pre-order of a game that you've been waiting for so long. And like I said, it's just the one fucking NPC they hate. What about the rest of the game? What of it? What of it? Doesn't the game look great to you at all? That's where I had like a meltdown. Nice. And I'm gonna have another meltdown too if we keep talking about this in a good way right now, because I'm having a fun time. But seriously, man, don't judge the book by its cover. The game is not out. Give it 2 more weeks and you'll see it. Seems like that's the same thing that happens with every new Metroid game nowadays, ever since Other M. Yeah. Ivan Miles' line is actually funny. I don't care enough about him, so I'm like, yeah, it's just an NPC. He's not gonna ruin my experience of playing the game. In German we say Lob take Nacht it for them Eben, which roughly means that you should never judge anything before it is truly over. Yeah, for sure. I do prefer the isolation Metroid games tend to give you, especially the Prime ones, where you explore the worlds and find out about them yourself. I just hope Miles is kept to a minimum level of interaction. Well, we don't know that, but yeah. That would be the best case scenario, that we have him just have a low interactions kind of level NPC. You're taking the Friday after release off for just Metroid. If I can spare another day, I'm taking it off Thursday as well. I'm not taking any days off. I decided I'm not gonna take any days off. I wanted to have a week off, but it's too late for me to ask for that, and I don't want to ask for a couple days off either way anyway. I get to play the goddamn game so much during the weekend. At that point, I'm gonna have a 24-hour stream. I know that. Wait, so are we done with Prio? I don't see any white dots. Yeah, we're done. Skydown next. Elysia. You already know you're gonna stay up way too long on release day. You can never stop when you enjoy a game. Yeah. Have I gotten all items in the ice area? Yeah, I was there earlier. I've done it. You like the interactions with the Federation in Prime 3? I don't mind it much. Can I be real with you, chat? This is probably gonna be a hot take all of a sudden about Prime Trilogy. I don't know what. The whole Prime Trilogy is amazing. But for some reason, I'm starting to like Prime 3 a lot more than 2. Am I crazy to say that? that I like this game more than 2. What am I smoking at this point? Like in this game more than 2. 1 is just a legendary, so I can't put anything over that. Not 2, not 3. No, I can't put anything over it. Not even Prime Hunters, no. A secret co-op in Metroid Prime 4, Samus and one of the chose GF, they could out to Federation Forces multiplayer. That would be funny. It is a sequel, it was meant to be better, it just means that they've did a good job. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oops, not that press, not that button. I know there's item there. Nothing there. Nothing in that spot. What is that spot anyway? Oh, Aurora Chamber. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, nothing there. That one I've got. Then there's something there. So all we have to do is just get that. Yeah, get that there. Get that. At Spider Ball place. Yeah, get that. Go over here and get those, and that's it actually. Alright, Bengineer, good luck. Is that a right word to say? Have fun! I mean, Prime's 2's music atmosphere is unparalleled, but it's not like Prime 2 did anything truly groundbreaking gameplay-wise. It's solid for sure though. Haven't played Prime 3. Well, the thing is with Prime 2, I've realized that the light world, dark world stuff, it kinda gets tiring to me somehow. It's neat though, I'll give it that, but something makes me tired of it, and that's why I like Prime 3 a lot more than 2 for that reason. It's kinda crazy though. So I love the whole trilogy, but somehow I like this game more than 2 right all of a sudden. There's always something great about these games, is that they try something new every time. It's never the same. It's never the same. You're always open to try new stuff. Same. It will be boring if we always do the same movement and such. Yeah, it's neat. That's what he meant by solid. What I really liked was how the Dark World had screwed up versions of Light World team. Yeah, that is neat. But now when I've been thinking about this and over time playing more, I've come to realize that it just somehow gets tiring to me. Just somehow. Prime 2 is not bad a game, and I'm actually still thinking it might be better overall than Prime 1, but I'm not too sure. I don't know. The whole god damn it. It just goes to show how good this trilogy is. Like, Retro Studios just nailed the trilogy altogether. Sure, all of the games have their pros and cons. All of them have. But you can't deny that it's a masterpiece trilogy. It makes sense because you essentially play every world twice, right? Yeah, though Dark World case is that you don't have all of the rooms you go through in Dark World, other than Light World, obviously. Light World has everything. New Metroid Prime game, same old boss. Oops. Oh, damn, that was close. New Metroid Prime, same old pushball puzzle. Kinda. There you go. Let's see. Lore scans. One is missing in Prio. A lot is missing in Skydown. Okay. I'll try to see if I can find them, but I'm not gonna like promise I'll just go search everything, even though I would like to do that. But time is limited for me today. I'm not gonna play this tomorrow. I technically could, but like I said, time is limited. Oh! Lore! Is watching it on YouTube or Twitch better for you in a lucrative sense? Talking about ads and stuff. If you watch on YouTube, you're able to go backwards in time by watching what happened. Twitch is full of ads, so it's not really the best place. My interaction with the chat is always gonna be Twitch, but I do read YouTube chat, like your messages right now. It's always the YouTube player is better though. YouTube player is better, but Twitch chat experience is better in that sense. So yeah, you pretty much, I guess, pick your poison. I mean, which is more beneficial to you? Both are beneficial, but I think I prefer Twitch overall, because that's where my community is. But if you want to stay on YouTube, I won't stop you for staying in YouTube. I'm here trying to grow both channels equally. Probably more on YouTube side, because that's what I started caring about a lot more recently. We'll switch over real quick. I appreciate it if you do that, Shaw. Alright, discovery. The Chozo were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a Chozo searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once thought lost satellite delivered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by Chozo reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was in many ways a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. I think it's talking about face in that. The Xenoblade expert. Hello, Shaz. Xenoblade expert. That's the name. I could hold up. I could write that. There you go. Oh, there's a lore scan. There's a lore scan. Might be biting more of them. Please do not hit me. Oh, it's gonna come over here. Don't. I'm in the middle of the puzzle. No, it's not the time. Okay. Okay. Invader. We watched as Elusia fell victim to the meteor's corruption. Its Phazon began to consume her. High above the noxious surface, we continued to collect data on the object. It was not long before we met a new enemy. Space pirates, hostile alien lifeforms, and sworn enemies of the Federation entered the station and attacked. The pirate forces struck swiftly, their numbers and weapons dwarfing our own. After their initial assault, they began the construction of a massive energy shield around the meteor. They referred to the fallen object as a seed, and quickly built the protective barrier. Any resistance they met from us was crushed, and the massive shield was built without interruption. Our attention then turned to the pirates themselves. If we could not stop them through combat, perhaps there was another way. Our studies quickly yielded unexpected results. All of the space pirates were corrupted with Phazon, but unlike other lifeforms, they were actually being sustained by it. This Phazon kept them alive, and it appeared to control their minds with a will of its own. Okay, that's where they're talking about those pirates. They're getting some Phazon. Getting some Phazon. What? They already had Phazon, but they noticed that Phazon overtook their minds. Alright, we're here, so if we go that way, we'll find something there too. So above us is a check then. Or it's below? I don't know. Oh, it's just here. Cool. Alright then. Do you think Samus would power a space station? Absolutely. Absolutely she can. Lore! Lore is waiting. Hello, Vulcorn. Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Playing some Prime 4, Prime 3. Scanning some lore. Phazon. 1 week after we had lost communication with the Aurora unit, we witnessed the living planet strike again. It sent forth several stellar objects, one aimed directly to us. For us. It streaked through the clouds of Elusia. destroying a large portion of our home, ultimately striking the distant core below. Soon our sensors detected the presence of strange energy. Our readings matched with the Federation's data. This was the same toxin that corrupted countless other planets and our creator's planet. The galactic scourge called Phazon. Okay, now they're in that lore learned about Phazon's existence. When Space Pirates sent out those seeds. Oh, I forgot about this one completely. Okay, that exists. Oh, energy cell. How many of these exists in a game? There's like 7? No, it's more than that. I've already put down... how many I've put down? 1, 2... There's 8 of them, aren't there? No, 7... There's 9! Right? Anyway, what else am I supposed to do? Hello? Let me get out, please. So, how do I get out? No, I want to say, yeah, 9 seems correct. What am I supposed to do here to get out? This feels so odd. Like, actually, what the hell? Am I soft-locked here? Why is it not here? Is there a spider track anywhere? Oh, what the hell, man? Like, why it took so long? I was like so certain there is no way to get out but just the elevator. Okay, so is this everything then? Here, let's see. So we have these done. When we go here, there's that. There's this place. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Yep, I think we're done. Time to go to Pirate Homeworld then. But before that, I think it will be smart that I go through... Well, is there an explanation about how many is there an explanation how many of how many energy cells there are. Okay, so there are 9 in a game, and I have them all. Okay, I should go through Pirate Homeworld, Valhalla next. I get the code as well. Then with that code I can activate the Leviathan. We can instantly go and access the final boss then, once I'm done with Pirate Homeworld. So for the lore scans, like I know there's more still here, but I don't know where they are, and it will take me a while to search for them. Yeah, I'm missing 4 here as well. Let's see if I see one here flying around. Oh, nope, don't see one. 4 missing is kinda crazy though. Nope, not here. But yeah, Valhalla next. This one I've got already, that's here. Okay. Twelve more item becomes left. And a couple of them are here. It's not much left, by the way. Pretty glad that we're getting this done today. I wish I just found those lore scans, but I think I have to just read them from online. The rest of what is there? Let's see this place. You can't even see this. Okay, well, I know there's items that I'm missing. What is this supposed to be then? Ah, stiletto. Stiletto. I'm missing 2 E-tanks. I think one was here and the last one is in the Pirate Homeworld. That's what it feels like. wish I played this on veteran. This is gonna be like a bit too easy on this mode. Huh, I forgot about this completely. I missed this item. For Samus 1, 2, Metroid don't possess a large threat, but I always love that they are regarded near invincible or normally equipped soldiers. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are crazy. Crazy powerful. At least supposed to be. And ice is like their biggest vulnerability. If you hit them with an ice, they will just freeze completely. Could I love game logic? Yep. Could I love that? Samus is on another whole on a different level. She's able to curve herself into a morph ball, and that's how she can survive from Metroids by hitting them with morph ball bombs. Yeah, as in a blade expert. Yeah, when it normally does that, you're dead. Hey, come back here. You gotta get away from me. There you go. Oh yeah, we're got back here. The horrors of this place reminds me of Metroid Fusion. Like it's a space station where you're all alone and no one can help you. Oh my. That sucks. Fusion Red Aram. Yeah, we need that. I might as well fight this Metroid Hatcher, right? You're implying there is another, don't know any other Adam than Fusion and Red? Yeah. There you go. Didn't read this description. Metroid Hatcher. Mutation has robbed the Metroid Hatcher of its ability to phase, but has provided a hardened outer shell which has identical attributes as Phasite. The shell protects the creature's heart, located at the core of its head. The Hatcher's tentacles are quite dangerous and can leech energy from any targets they connect to. However, the tentacles are also the creature's weak point. If all its tentacles are ripped off from its body, it will perish. As such, it will attempt to recover energy by retracting them into its shell, but they take damage. While the Hatcher's tentacles are retracted, it is unable to attack. Relying on the Phasm Metroids, it spawns from its mouth for protection. If the interior of the creature is hit while its mouth is open, it loses its strength. The Hatcher's tentacles can be ripped off if they are pulled at this time. Yeah. Why do you normally? Yeah, hello. Hey. I can't hit it. There you go. Okay, so that's how you kill it. Yeah, that takes a while to do, you know. Hey. But yeah, let's just beat it then. Yeah. Can you insta-kill these with X-ray? Yeah, you can kill them. I was just wanted to see what the fight was without X-ray. Wanted to see how the fight was normally. You can fight one in Pirate Homeworld without X-ray. It's on way to Cantreda, I think. Oh, not without X-ray, but without Nova Beam. Without Nova Beam, you can't kill them instantly like that. 7, 8, 3, 5, 6. What is this?
Data log entry 2467.3. This will be the last communication of the GFS Valhalla. Our efforts to repel the space pirate boarding force have failed. They have successfully removed the primary mounting structure around our stasis tank. It is obvious now that they intend to extract us from the Valhalla. It is vital that the Federation receive this transmission. Severing main power. A large bioform is creating a wormhole. Implant into sentient planet, which is the source of all Phazon. Darkness coming.
Damn, that's the... That message is from... that was the message from Aurora Unit 313. Unhorror incident. Planet Ether, home of the Illuminat, was struck by a Phazon meteor 5 decades ago. The impact had catastrophic effects on the already unstable planet, creating a dark twin of the planet and a race known as the Ing. A brutal war between the twin planets took place, with the Ing gaining the upper hand. The GFS Tour went to the sector to investigate pirate activity, but were forced to make an emergency landing on Ether. Shortly after, the entire crew of Tour was attacked and annihilated by the Ing. Hunter Samus Aran was sent to investigate and wound up entangled in a local conflict. Aran fought against both space pirates and Ing, and arose victorious. Ether's dark twin vanished, taken with the Ing horde, and the planet's peace was finally restored. After the Ether incident, the Federation sent the GFS Anhur back to the Ether to deal with the pirate base. Upon arrival, the crew and marines of Anhur assisted the native Luminot in dismantling an abandoned space pirate mining facility. During the operation, the crew detected the presence of Phazon. The ship's crew investigated and collected several kilograms of ore, which would later lead to the development of the BED. Okay, so that's how they created BED suits then. I see, I see. That's how they harvest that. Samus was actually sent there and did it just come across? Yeah, she was sent there. What was going on? That Federation forces ship went missing. Okay, learning something new, hey? That's cool, that's cool. We got the Pirates code.
The data you just acquired appears to be a Space Pirate Leviathan command code. It is likely that this code could allow us to control the Leviathan in orbit above the pirate home world.
Who is it here?
Find a way onto the Leviathan and use
What?
that code.
Who is it? I can't even see it with the X-ray. It's a bugged enemy. It's kind of funny. You're seeing it on a radar, but not in a game. Okay. It must have been like a Metroid. So is there no more items here? Because I think I'm missing... I'm missing 2 more. Where are the last of those? Based on Metroid. Like all Metroids, Great Cold can immobilize the Phasor Metroid and leave it vulnerable to attacks. If the creature begins to feed, a concussive blast should be able to knock it away. Heavy exposure to Phasor energy has mutated this strain of Talon Metroid. Ah, so it was originally Talon Metroid. Subject can swift its body into a phased state, allowing it to ignore solid matter. The creature can emit bursts of Phasor energy and will drain the life energy from its prey. Okay. I see. But yeah, where are the last 2 of those fuel cell checks here? Did I miss them by accident in that one room? If I go this way over here, this is just a safe station. Never mind, it's not. How did I remember this was a safe station? Well, I got an E-tank. Let's go. That's great. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. This came out of nowhere. So this is completed. It's not this place. Yeah. It's the other room. So it must be this room. Where do I put the energy cells here? Are these remaining energy cells supposed to be put here? Or Pirate Homeworld? Don't think there are any places you can put them in on the Homeworld. Well, they must be here then. In this Valhalla. Or is it actually 7 only? What do you mean by quit it? Oh, there's that one part. I forgot. The quit it was directed at the enemies. Ah, yeah. Yeah, those flying around. I forgot that one part here. I just completely forgot its existence. So it is here. Yeah, all of these are supposed to be here. All of these shells, I mean. Yeah, so here. Nice. You could skip this, I think. Don't have to actually put them there, but I just talk to do it normally, you know. Facing. Lore. Will I enjoy a missile expansion or whatever this leads to? Yeah. You're more in Lork mode today. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Talon War incident. Talon War planet, formerly a Chozo colony, was struck by a stellar object 50 years ago. The object was later determined to contain large quantities of Phazon. The Chozo were able to stave off the spread of Phazon at the cost of many Chozo lives. The survivors abandoned the planet, fleeing it to an unknown location. Decades later, some hunter Samus Aran responded to a distress call in a sector and discovered a space pirate Phazon mining station there. Aran eliminated both the pirate and Phazon threat from the planet, though not without cost. Okay. Yeah, it's a missile. I mean, I gotta get it if I want 100%. Okay. We're done with this place. Pirate Homeworld next. Then we're done with every item checks, I believe. And all that's left is just beating the game. For secret endings. Save and enter the ship. %. 8 items left in this place. Guess I'll start with this. I'll get the code as well along the way. Okay. Where do we go here first? We're gonna go to that item there. Then we'll make our way there. Then we'll use this. Yeah, I'll use that farm first. That part. Are there really 8 items left here? It's just crazy if there is that many. So I feel like I've done everything. It's just leads here. I'm gonna go check out that X-ray room. I don't think there's anything, but I have to check it. Oh, that's how you can see stuff going there. Okay. Yeah, it's nothing special. Oh, I see. I had no idea about that. Good thing all the handprint scanners are left hand activated. Yeah. So Samus can use them. Yeah, imagine it Rekar at the right hand. She wouldn't be doing any of that. Any lore scans here? No. Alright, now we can go beat the game anytime we want after giving out this code. But I won't be doing that before I have all of the items and I'm missing a few more. Unless this counts the parts to percent, but I'm not too sure. And how convenient Samus can activate these with her beam cannon.
Samus!
Her suit just adapts to all technology. Yeah.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to phase. It's time to end this. Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Admiral Dane. Like someone said yesterday in YouTube chat. I think it was Kirby Mario. So yeah, any of the items left here? I don't see anything. Well, that is there, obviously. Guess I'll use this quickly to check that. Oh, there's 2 items. Oh, everything is there. Okay, okay, yeah. Yep. We'll go there.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
I like how it gave a little bit of a sign that that's a point of no return, Samus. Just make sure you're fully prepared. You just realize the music. You realize the music is like Space Pirate ship in Zero Mission. Now when you say that, it kind of sounds similar. Also, lore! Lore! Our mission. Basin was discovered 2 stellar years ago. And since that moment, command has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established at tremendous cost. Tremendous cost. Both have failed, thanks to the accursed hunter, Samus Aran. Her Federation allies now move to secure what little Phazon remains on the planet Ether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take that Phazon or die trying. There it is. They're angry at Samus. But Prime 2 had those scans that pirates are angry that Samus is scanning everything, finding out about these logs. Alright, let's get the remaining items. They are in that other part of the pirate homeworld. Research facility. Alright, let's get them all.
Since the seed has been destroyed, most of the troops were called back to the fleet. We stayed behind to guard the landing locations. There are still pirates in this area. Stay alert.
Alright. How many was it I'm missing? 7. So this room has 2, I think. One is really far up there. I don't know is it this room or a different one. But that one item here I can only access to with a screw attack. And I forgot about it. It's that one there. Screw attack there. Is it all of it here? Ah, yeah, up there. Yeah, it was this one. There you go. This room seems to have an item. Ah, yeah, of course, because of this. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. This room should have at least an item here somewhere. Oh, it's just there for me to pick up. I completely skipped it. And then I think it's just that room over there. Yeah, that item. Oops. Wrong path. Go back. Ah, of course. I got it. What's left? 2 more. There's the last one remaining. Then I have to take this because I'm not too sure if there was an item behind that or not. I have no memory what to do for this place. Guess I raised this. Eventually Metroid Hatcher shows up. Yeah, of course. Hello. Bye-bye. Do you actually need a X-ray for that? So you can kill it? Or can you shoot it without? Dude! Insta-kills don't count if the X-ray is inactive. Okay, that will make sense. I guess I will activate this first. And I still have to go through that. God damn it. Hey, we did it. I'm just missing one more item and I'm not too sure what it is. Was there a lore scan here, by the way? I didn't notice anything. Probably not. We'll see whatever they like, round numbers or optimal memory usage. Yeah. It would have said I have 100% if I got the last item. Okay, but let's see the map. Yeah, I don't see any blue, white dots here. No white dots here. Nope. Nothing here either. Why does it make me feel like I've missed something here? Let's see this. I got everything. Huh. Would you recommend the Prime games? Yeah, I would recommend them a lot. Yuffie. But it says 99, 100 on the top right of your map screen. I know, but it doesn't mean that I have 100%. I'm pretty sure I'm missing an item somewhere. It definitely is one item missing somewhere. If any of you see a white dot, let me know, because I just can't see. I can't see anything. How many items are in? Ice Prio? I'm pretty sure it's just 3 items. Screw attack, whatever, ship missile and E-tank. Haven't seen any white dots yet. Yeah, me neither. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, everything seems to be done, hey. If some location is missing, it's Valhalla, but where in Valhalla there will be an item anymore? I've checked everything. Okay, any ideas? Where it will be? It's a missile. All the items in Valhalla are behind cells. Yeah, makes sense. And I've used them all. Which one I'm missing? Which is like the most obscure one? Yeah, Russia. That's most likely just a safe station. I don't think it's important. Oh my god, what it will be then? It will be hard to pinpoint anything because we have like gone through like everything for all the planets. Time to check ice prio. Okay. Let me see. Let me just Google this. How many items are in ice prio? If there's 4 items, I've missed one. But if there's 3, then I've not missed any of them. Recently you talked to replay Metroid Prime 3 for 1 and you already loaded DVD into the Wii U, but now you're reminded of hassle. You're feeling glad you just watched the stream. You can look at its map when you're there, right? I don't want to travel there just to see the map. Items. Energy tank, screw attack and a ship missile. It is not ice prio. It is not ice prio. It is one of these locations of the game that I've accidentally missed. But which one? There is no white dot. I don't see one. I'm guessing it's Prio. No, no, no. Let me head back. You see this landing side? It's here. Yeah, it's there, of course. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even go there. I didn't go to the landing side of that. Okay. Yeah, that was easy to pinpoint. This one. Good thing I realized that. Just kind of forgot that existing. Because you go there for Nova Pim and nothing else really. Out of all lore scans, how many I've done? Wrong. Okay, Prio is almost done. Space Pirate is almost done. Yeah, I think I'll just read the rest of from online. Guess I'll go back to watch Metroid Organ Transplants right before Metroid Prime 4's release. What is that supposed to be? Good champ. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, booty. That's neat. House, what's up? Okay, now we go through that door that I ignored yesterday. That one there. It will give us a missile tank, that's for sure. Or expansion, I mean. Whoa, let's go. 100%, everyone. 100% of all pickups acquired. Special handling unlocked. Lore scan. Lore. No! No! Let me read the lore. Prio Walls. Command has received disturbing reports from Prio. Contact with our outpost there has been terminated. A coded blip trance showing Commander Rundas falling in battle to Samus has arrived. First of all, the Prionian seed has been demolished. The Hunter's might is great and she is as efficient as ever when it comes to disrupting our operations. Our spies within the Federation Delacy travels to Elusia soon. We plan on having an appropriate welcoming party in place for her when she arrives. Commander Core is very accommodating host. Okay. Okay. No, I haven't heard of them, Foodie, I'm sorry. Oh. Hello.
One of those large harvester units was spotted in this section. Some of the pilots were trying to take it out with a bombing run just for kicks. Sounds like fun to me.
Now I can land here, right? Yep. Haven't done this one in a while. Damn.
There's still pirates
Data received.
Wonder since when the other hunters were integrated into the space pirate command structure. Wonder too. But hey, we got 100%. Time to beat the game then. I think I learned enough about the game. There's still lore scans to read. I could do it after I've beaten the game. Someone's got her new gravity suit. This time with more than one E-tank. Yep. Yeah, let's go blow up a planet for 5th time or something.
Sir, Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation Titus.
Ads are killing you right now. So sorry about it. They should end soonish. Okay. Oh no. Crazy how is we able to handle that. You're back. Let's go. Talon for an Ether were spared. Yeah. Okay. The Vason in this planet is interacting with her PD, with her interacting to her Vason that she has in her body, and PD suit can save her. Kind of. Due to critical levels of internal Vason corruption, the emergency vent override has been triggered by the PED suit. All acquired energy tanks have been vented to temporarily prevent total corruption. Hypermode weapons no longer require the extinguishing of an energy tank to use. You are now permanently in hypermode. Unfortunately, this vent override can no longer be used. Damage as well as exposure to phase atmosphere will continue to raise your Vason level. Your Vason level is shown as a yellow bar at the top of the HUD. If your phase-on level fills completely, you will die. And this is the interesting thing here, by the way. Read this. Gunship no longer identifies you as Samus due to near total corruption. Access to ship is not permitted. It's not letting you back anymore. Where are the Metroid Prime's husks around here, by the way? Black phase-on crystals have hardened over time, vulnerable to heavy blasts. Okay, those things. Getting really facey in here. Yep. Phase-on buffer absorbs phase-on energy from nearby bioforms to power its attacks. Yep. So yeah, there's husks of Metroid Prime somewhere here. I think it's those things that are like Metroid Prime. These. Are these... No, they're not like that. Like you can see them around here somewhere. Just don't know where. These are also hoppers, aren't they? Tangled weed. Ow, that hurts. Hey. Take it. There you go. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. pre-ordered Prime 4 just now after picking up New Corby. Nice. I'm sure you're excited for it as much as I am, right? When a single hyper missile is not enough to kill those, huh? Okay, they are. Thank God. It says unknown because she just has no idea what the hell these things are. Took off from work between Kirby and Metroid just to have time to play Pod. This is your holiday. Nice. Pretty awesome, hey. Hey. Already went back. It's kind of crazy. How am I missing that? What? Really has so much HP. These husks are identical to the bioform you encountered within the crater of Talon 4. That's Metroid Prime there. Chat, we found one. Metroid Prime. That's Metroid Prime 2. Like, they are husks of them. They are actually here. Holy damn, I didn't even know there are like actual bodies of them. So one of those Metroid Primes, came up with Impact Crater's Leviathan. That's nuts. That is actually nuts. Like, I knew they are there, but I had no idea where. Okay. You could have sworn those cells were made by Space Pirate tech that Prime added to its body. Yeah, that kind of feels like it would have been like that, but no, it's actually... It is actually from Phase. Okay. Time for a cool boss fight. Let's scan you. Dark Samus. Target is composed of pure Vason energy and is highly unstable. Scans indicate that hyper mode attacks are capable of disrupting her, likely a result of hyper mode being energized by Samus's body. Dark Samus is capable of generating echoes of herself to aid her in battle. These units will be used as increased firepower and act as distractions while she replenishes her health energy. They should be destroyed immediately. She is capable of absorbing energy from Phase to replenish her own. Gotcha. Those were changed, Pat Gerald. They're changed. Space Pirate didn't add those. It just found it. It stole them. Do some attacks. Do some cool attacks. There you go. Now I wish I was playing on hyper mode because this fight is so cool. For veteran. Next time. Next time. Okay. Now imagine this fight on remastered quality. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, mashed potato. The scans in Prime 1, original Prime 1, those are not like correct. The correct scans are in remastered version. And I think in Wii version too. Aurora Unit 313. Let's see. Aurora Unit 313 has somehow been fused with the bioessence of Dark Samus. While combat shields protect most of the unit, a weak spot has been detected at the cable junction. Damaging the unit's core will expose this point, but the core itself is protected by an armored hatch. Tentacle ports can be damaged to initiate stunning cerebral feedback pulses within the target. While incapacitated, the hatch will be unprotected and able to be pulled open. This unit has been heavily mutated by Vason exposure. It appears to be symbiotically connected to the planet Phase as well. Damn, I wish I did that in runs. You can't heal in this part of the fight anymore, so doing this in hardcore challenge is so nerve-wracking. Okay, it's the same scan still. Did you know about this? You can screw attack Aurora unit. You can somehow hit it. It's really hard, but it's possible. And it's done! Metroid Prime 3 lore focused playthrough completed. I may have not scanned every lore, but I've finished the game 100% and I went for as many lores as I can. Alright, we gotta see those ending scenes. There you go. Samus is back to being orange. Her Varia's suit is just changed a little bit.
Sir, we have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations on the planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating. The planet's going to explode.
Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat. Activate the Leviathan's warp field.
Not yet,
Get
Fulgorn.
us out of here.
Soon. Soon. Soon we'll together. Thumbs up. Can we cover the whole left side of the gameplay screen with thumbs up? Not yet. Once the thumbs up happens. Not yet.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet.
37 is crazy, a lot.
Heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
What about Samus?
Everyone ready with thumbs up?
Negative, sir. No contact.
Get ready. Now. Now, do it now.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus' ship.
Thumbs up. We got him. What does 37% mean in terms of firepower or in terms of total ships? It said fleet. Oh, we're back here. And she's just chilling. vibing here in Elusia. Thinking about past moments. I forgot about these past moments. I was just thinking she's just chilling here. Damn. Thank you, Sam92 for the raid. I just beat Prime 3 and I'm actually about to end the stream soon, but I can figure out something we'll be doing for like a while. Raid message. What a moment for a raid. Yeah, you're about to see the final credits of the secret ending. We got 100%. How was your stream, my friend? You should check out Sam, everyone. He's a pretty great, not just pretty great, but amazing Ratchet and Clank speedrunner. It was epic. Nice. I got this game done. Then I can just figure out what I'll do next week. Because tomorrow I'll be doing Sunshine Hide and Seek. I see. Good luck with that. I like how this part of the game you see like those tentacles coming in slowly when you're just watching these credits. Thank you, Arthur Matterkan, for gifting a sub to Sam. I appreciate it so much. So hello everyone from Sam Stream. I'm Samurai Man. I generally speedrun and create content around Mario, Metroid and Zelda games. I do speedrun, but not all the time.
Arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space,
the concept of lore-focused playthrough is really cool. Need to see how far right content is on Twitch. Yeah, I wanted to do a lore-focused playthrough because I'm really excited for Prime 4's release, coming out in 2 weeks. Lore-focused being that I'm reading most of the important scans of the game. That gives out a lore of the like planet's story or so. Yeah, Troy Baker, we saw him there. Who did Troy Baker even voice in this game? Warrior's Shoulders. He was just Warrior's Shoulders, it seems. No exact. Nor like a specific role, really. Okay, so he's being a... Yeah, Rasha. I see. Reggie Wilms aim. Reggie. Thank you, Reggie. I'm excited to see this final scene. I haven't seen it in a while. It's been like years. And in 2 weeks, we're about to witness cinema with Prime 4. Okay. It's happening, everyone. Don't look away. Do not look away. Not only that we get to see Zero Suit Samus, but we get to see Silex's ship. It's coming. Yep, it's Samus. Yeah, she has a determined look. Now look. Look, watch. It's just so crazy to me that they just put it there and somehow they're still going to make a video game of that later, years later. Why won't Silex follow her? Hyper mode difficulty unlocked. We're not playing that today. I'll delete that. God, it's been a while. I've 100% at this game. In Chile, gazillion years later, we get the full follow-up. Yep. Alright, Foodie, I might check it out if I remember. Okay, what do I do now for the raiders? I don't just wanna stop the stream right away. I did beat the game and that was all I wanted to do. Do I have these save files here that are for speedrunning that I can use? I have no idea what is this. Let's see, what is this file? I'll show some speedrun tricks if I have something I can show you. But not for long. I can't stream that long anymore. Okay, this save file must be... If I have to guess. Okay, this is after... Do I have... I don't have screw attack. Okay, so this must be... Okay, it's this save file. Okay, I'll show you something really messed up. Speedrun trick, if I remember how to do it. For all the same viewers who are still here. So the speedruns of these games are fantastic. And really hard as well. And not many people run these for various of reasons. Number one being that its accessibility is just not great, because these are GameCube and Wii games. I haven't done a run of this game in a while, but I did make a speedrun explained video for Prime 3, and I uploaded that to my YouTube channel, as well as for Prime 1 and 2, so I hope you'll be checking them out if you're interested of how full records are done for this game.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Okay, let's see. Do I remember how to do this? Prime lore recap video. I don't have that much time to do it, unfortunately. Like, this is the only thing I can do for you. If I just happen to remember how to do it.
Samus, the secure. This was surely a I will unlock
Was it like this? No, I just need to remember how this was done because I just don't remember the spot. Was it here? No. I might have to look at my run soon just to see what was the spot. Because I just don't remember how this was done. Okay, let me see the run. Let me see my run quickly. I really don't remember this anymore. I gotta refresh my memory. Prime 3. Where in here I did it? Okay, I've instantly clicked on it. Oh, I was that was that much far back. Okay. Okay. I want the spot. In the beginning there was phase on, then something happened, there was no more phase on. The end. Okay. So the spot is somewhere here. You have to jump and then unmorph at a specific time to go far out of bounds. It's not a spot. That's too low. Yeah, so I wanna do that, but better than that. This wouldn't work otherwise if this is like taken down. This whole place, I have to keep it like this. That would have worked if I didn't puncture that. The reason why this works is that the camera can't follow Samus at certain points and of the speed. So then it instantly goes from third person to first person. That allows us to jump. That's still too low. I used to be really good at this when I was doing runs, but not anymore when I haven't done runs for a while, like months. God damn it. I am gonna do this. I need to show this fucked up trick. And this is not even the hardest part of this. Still too low. Still low. Damn it. Magical Pinata. What's up? There you go. Okay. Now when I'm out of bounds, I have to rise up all the way up there. And the only way I can kinda rise up is by doing ether jumps. By using the corners of the ether. Basically, every room is inside a box. Imagine every room is inside a box. Now, what if you go outside of the box? All that is ether. That's it. And the one way I can do that is by looking at these particles. But it's really hard to like time these because you need to have that rhythm. Alright, now we are at the top of the room's ceiling. That's usually called as sky something, I don't remember it anymore. But now we have to land on the door. I don't remember how was this done. Can I like land? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Please don't fuck this up. Where the hell am I now? No, I'm there. Okay, I got it. Good. I should be in the next room. Okay, so I'm not there, I'm here. Good. Okay. If I fail this part, I'll just show you a video, because if I fail this, I will just go back in bounds. Or I will fall down like that. Can't believe I learned this stuff, honestly, just to do speedruns. Just crazy. Okay, and now we have to climb up this room too. All I'm doing this without having that much, like, practice. Because like I said, I haven't run this for months. And this what I'm doing is really hard. Can you please find the rhythm? Okay. Now comes the one part chat. Where was the angle? I have to look at my video, which one it was. Okay, that one. So just to show how fucked up this is, we have a timer up too. So for this, I have to walk out of bounds for over a minute. And I'm not even accelerating right now. I have to walk out of bounds for a minute. And the angle I need is somewhere like... this. And when I walk out of bounds for a minute, by holding upright, I will walk so far that I will find a room layout of Spire. Spire is a part of the game that lets you to activate that sequence that you can destroy the seed. We don't have to build a bomb, we don't have to get the ship grapple. This is what it skips by doing all this, just to walk out of bounds for over a minute. I have the timer up, but I kinda messed up by looking at what seconds I was supposed to look at. So I'm kinda walking out of bounds without knowing much what I'm doing. And the only way I can know what's going on out of bounds is like, well, some shenanigans with the background. But this is the only way I know what the hell am I doing in out of bounds. And how did people find this? Well, they just did like a viewer thing by looking at certain things while being out of bounds. Yeah, I might be hitting the spot soon. There we go. Okay, so I want the spot. Let me just climb up this quickly. Okay, I want the spot. That's the corner. Oops. I used to be fine at this, but this is really hard for me to do. Now what I'm doing is I'm climbing up this whole goddamn room. Spire is a huge ass room. It will take a while for me to climb up this, but I'll try to do it. And if I fail it, then I'll just show you the video. This is the only thing I'm willing to show you now, because I'm kinda wanna stop soonish. Do I have how many E-tanks? Okay, 3 is still good. This uses coyote frames. There's 3 frame window to jump off from a ledge. And in this case, when we're walking off a ledge, so it works as well. That's why we can do ether jumps. I thought I hit the ceiling, but I didn't. Come on. It's 25 seconds when hyper mode auto vents, and it always takes out an E-tank. So if I lose all of my E-tanks, my health will be 64 and I can't use a hyper mode anymore. Then it would be really difficult for me to do ether jumps. Possible, but let's just say not doable to actually like learn. And the way I know I can get these jumps is by looking at those particles. So it's a miracle that this works. Kinda annoying, I lost some height there. Why you can't jump? It gets really annoying. I'm losing so much height and I'm going over time with my stream, but that's fine. Okay, I've reached the ceiling. Alright. Now comes the second part of this streak, and I have to look for a new angle. So I'm walking back, and I don't remember where that is, so I have to look at my video again. I remember it's 25 seconds, so I have to walk after that. That spot, okay. So this one. Was it that? Let me see. Because if I do this wrong, I'm not gonna be able to show it then. Okay, so then I have to walk forward 25 seconds. Okay. And there you go. That's called early Spire. Without getting the ship grapple and without building a bomb. That took longer than I usually do that in runs, but yeah, that's I got to show you at least one of the speedrun tricks of this game. And now, chat, I'm sorry, but I have to be done. I have to stop. Tomorrow I'll be back around 6 p.m. EST, 12 p.m. CET. I'll be playing Super Mario Sunshine Hide and Seek with my friends. People called Average Stray, War Spiking, and Zeldoxdar are gonna join in for that. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my YouTube channel. I have videos coming out there every month, once or twice. And I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks again, Sam, for the raid. Bye-bye.